Hey guys, welcome back to the TPR vlog. Today we are going to be talking about public relations. I am your host today because I'm wearing the special host shirt, and we're going to go ahead and get right into it. I'm going to be joined by Naomi over here, and she's going to tell us a little bit about what public relations are. Naomi.
So public relations is a strategic communication process that builds mutually beneficial relationships between organizations and their publics as well. Obviously, we see public relations all around us all the time. We especially see this in political campaigns, from presidents all the time when they're wanting to get elected. We've seen presidents passing out cookies on airplanes as if that's going to get people to vote for them more, or them going to hospitals. There's a very big focus on trying to strengthen the relationship between your organization or you as a leader and your target audience as well. I think we've seen this even in grocery stores. Every time that we're going that particular brand of grocery store, when you're checking out at the counter, the lady will be like, do you want to donate to this children's hospital, yes or no?
I absolutely never know what to say in those situations.
Yes.
It's the most awkward, frozen moment.
They can definitely put you on the spot with that.
Right.
But according to a Nelson study, 92% of consumers trust earned media. When your brand is featured in magazines, news publications, websites, blogs, and other outlets, it simply increases people's confidence in your brand as a whole.
Right. So we are well aware of the fact that PR or public relations is a huge industry, but I'm also joined with one of my co-hosts here, Brianna. She's going to tell us how big this industry really is.
Yeah, so public relations helps gain exposure and creates a positive image for companies. So much so that Prowly magazine said global PR market is worth more than $97 billion. If you think that's crazy, you might not be able to handle that by 2025, the PR market will surpass $129 billion.
All right, Trey, will you go ahead and fill us in on a little bit about how politicians are able to utilize public relations as a market for their own political campaigns?
Yes, Caleb, I would absolutely love to. So in politics, the PR role is one of the most relevant things you can do. So you may ask how. So the voters are more than just consumers and stakeholders. Their opinions and decisions can help determine the laws and just like some of the things going on in the government. And to get more on that, like let's say some voters vote right, some vote left. Like they both stand for two completely different things. And it's like, so for an example, Republicans, they just want to end like abortion, lower taxes. And on the left, they're more for abortions and hiring taxes. And if you see, like, there's not really middle ground there. So you kind of just like gotta choose one and go with it. And that's where the PR comes in and kind of helps run the campaign.
Yeah, and voters are just more than just a simple consumer at this point, kind of like what you said earlier. They're stakeholders. Their voting directly influences the next 4 years of their lives. So kind of what you were talking about there with different voting patterns and things, it's more than just supporting a certain product. It's actually determining the nation's kind of lifestyle for the next 4 years. And that's why it's so important for political campaign managers, public relation managers, and politicians to be seen in the best possible light. Because if they're not seen in the best possible light, their chances of determining life for the next 4 years plummet drastically. Alrighty guys, thank you so much for tuning in with us. It was a pleasure being your host, Caleb, today, and I hope you enjoyed it today, guys.
We hope that you found this vlog to be insightful and interesting.
And we hope that you join us next week.
Have a great day.